All right. Okay. Finally got that up. So now I can get my... Oh my goodness. Okay. I think we're going to take this out of my ear for a minute. And we're in the chat. But if we're actually... We're going to leave that be. Okay. It should be 2 chats, right? Yeah. Should be 2 chats. I don't have 2 popping up. I'm gonna have to Google it. Oh, and we need to use it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are all these tabs open from earlier? Okay. At least we're over here right before the nighttime starts. What we need. Stream elements can't find multi-chat. Okay, stream elements. Stream setup. Stream docs. There it is. There it is. I was just hitting the wrong docs in the wrong area. Okay. Yes, perfect. Okay. I'll do one more. And a Twitch chat. There we go. Okay, we've got this set up a little better. All right. Whew. Hey, Kaval. All right. Water. Hi, Lethal. My night is going good. It's kind of an even later start than I wanted, but it's going good. How about yours? Just need to get some music started before I try to get to 61. Let's do that. It's going pretty well. About to grind a session for an hour or 2. Sweet! That's awesome. You are reminding me, for some reason, that I need to ask. I got into the guild, by the way. It's pretty exciting. I'm gonna see if we can't start a guild mission to make some money. Is there any going? No, there's none going. Thanks! Yeah, I'm excited. I've got their Discord chat open on my headphones. But right now, I'm not really talking about anything important. Or did I just close it? Heavens to Betsy Murgatroyd. What happened, headphones? Oh, there we go. I just paused it. Yeah, they're just talking about different ways that they're leveling up and things. So there's no current PvP coordination. But I am going to see if they can't get a guild mission going. Because why not? We need... How do I... There we go. Grinding. Okay, we'll see if they'll start something for monsters if we're all grinding. Because I need to start earning money. Because everyone talks about the Janetta boss armor stuff. That quest line isn't worth it to do because it's 8 billion. And on the market, you can get it close to 6 billion for a piece of armor. But here's my thing about that one. I get confused because why in the world Would you place an order for something you might not get for a while? And if I worked hard, even if I spent more money, wouldn't the genetic quest line be better? I don't know. Let's see. Let's get some of these back. Guild. What server? Okay, perfect. They're responding. What server am I on? Balance 4. I'm on Bal 4 on I'll pop one. Sweet. Me too. Perfect. So we'll get a guild mission started and then we'll grind. So we'll make money. Okay. That one I think I can do. Let's see. We'll do. I don't think those ones stack. We'll do that. There's really no point in popping any of these meals, right? I think so. They'll die quick enough. Let's take a look. Where am I currently? I'm gonna go this direction. So I just don't want to get confused. But yeah, it looks like it's definitely a grinding season tonight. Whoa, look how many they're killing. I better get to it. Simple Cron is your PvP meal. Should I do it even though I can like basically hit them once and they die? Hi! Yes, these are my P.A.K.A. babies. And if I was on the shy character, I have the P.A.K.A. mount as well. Todd's out because if I get PvP killed, it won't affect my experience. So I got Todd out, but normally there would be another P.A.K.A. baby. Simple Cron. Let's do it. Lethal is right. They also give attack speed. Okay. Yeah, you're right. Let's see. I feel like life got in the way today and I'm feeling rushed. Just a teeny tiny bit. Okay, that's cool. So it's a little nerve-wracking being in the guild now because I feel like I am the lowest gear score that I think they have on the guild. And so Arsha is heavily encouraged. So I'm feeling the pressure to really level up. New update started today, so new event started. Oh, I didn't even think about that. What's the event? They have so many new events. Does it happen every week? Sometimes it feels like these events happen every week and I can't keep up with the currency. Purple coins drop from mobs. You can use them to buy outfits, which you can turn into crowns. Ooh. That'll be fun. And crown stones. You need a lot, but should be doable. The thing that you called... That thing you loot called Remnant Distortion. Oh. Need a lot. It should be doable. For just getting up to past pen boss gear. Once I get the pen boss gear, you mean? Oh. You can claim it in your managed currency. Don't worry, it won't go away that fast. The event will last a month, so you have plenty of time. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Well, if I'm going to be focusing on trying to PvP, then I'm going to have to really, really, really embrace the learning curve on enhancing. First steps first. Let's get to 61. Focus on AP, then DP. What mobs are you grinding, Lethal? Are you doing it for XP or for money? Well, the nice thing is, I'm pretty sure Blue is having y'all do T1 nodes so that the AP/DP cap is very low. You should almost be at it if you aren't already. Tidbit. They've moved on to T2 nodes, but they're not doing them this week because Blue hates occupation. So hopefully we can start jumping and doing them again next week, and I think they've moved to tier 2. And I'm not entirely sure. I'll bring up my map in a second. This person named Lucy in the guild was teaching me a little bit about that map today and how to see Okrazeka for money. About 2.5 bill an hour. That sounds nice. That sounds lovely. I want to go there. Okay, I need to find my map for a second. I wanted to show you or see if I could find it because I couldn't find the tier 2 node information on gear. Let's see. So his map went to node war information. I think he said they're going to be doing the Kelfrion. But is it this stuff right here? It's this stuff right here, but this is like tier 3. It's alright. My next upgrade is going to cost me 180 billion. Dude, when you get there, it's going to feel so satisfying because of all the hard work you put in. That's a lot. See, I'm just seeing all the tier 3 stuff. I don't even know what tier 2 nodes look like. I'll see tier 4 and tier 5. So I don't get this map. But I know I definitely don't meet the tier 3 requirements. So yeah, I don't think they're going to be doing tier 1 anytime soon. I think they wanted to spend 1 week. I'm sure they'll do it again. It makes sense that they would do it again. Right? Man, 180 billion. Are you trying to get deck? Is that what that is? I learned that last night. Huge. I hope you all success. Thank you. I hope to learn. I hope to learn for sure. Normally they would be doing PvP guilds and stuff, but I think Blue had some personal things out, so I don't think they're doing any drills tonight. But maybe after I'm done grinding, I'll see if anyone wants to pop into the battle arena. I've never been in that before. That might be fun. But I'm also making plans like I'm gonna stay up all night. I can't stay up all night. Nope, I'm not at deck grind yet. I'm working on Tet Fallen God Armor. Oh my gosh, that's cool. You're at Fallen God Armor. Sweet. Awesome. I like grinding, but I also get tired of grinding. It's like a certain stop point, you know? You're like, Fly, 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 fly. Fly? No, you're on cooldown. Hello now? I'm practicing PvP too, but in the Arena of Solaire. See, that's pretty cool. I need to try the Arena of Solaire too. We're the AC1. That's a cool name. So, if you're in there, what class are you playing in there? And like, Blue kind of warned us to kind of stay out of there, go into the battle arena to kind of do the one-on-one thing to know your skills and train with people, because he says if you go through the Arena of Solaire so fast, you won't really get to learn anything but just continually spanning your skills. But I mean, any practice is good practice, so I think that would be a great place to practice too. Never done that either. Yeah, true. But is it fun? Or is it pretty competitive in there? I mean, it's gonna be pretty competitive, but are people mean competitive? Yes, grinding is very tiring sometimes. It's a chore, but it feels rewarding afterwards. That's why I like harder games with different challenges, because then it does feel so good afterwards. I had 20 losses and 15 wins. Hey, you have wins. I'm afraid I'd go in there and not have any wins. So that's pretty cool. So you're holding your own. Oh, there's other people grinding here. If they attack me, that means I get to attack back without karma, right? Right? But if I attack first, then I get karma. Right? AOS has quest. Like you can quest to do AOS, like its own little reward system. Where'd that person go? Why am I stuck on mushrooms? I'm gonna go up the hill. Let's see. Yeah. Heavens. Maybe. I'm trying not giving this person. Yeah, we'll give this person a little bit more room. I'll move somewhere else. Because it looks like they've got it. But then there's that Polly's Forest, right? That you could enter. Does that work? What is that? I've never done it before. It's just like a private one, right? Let me see. Oh, I think my leg went to sleep. Oh, I'm having so many problems today. Ah. Yes, but your weight is getting heavier. Can I go in and out of here just fine or no? Because if I went in and I can't get back in after I get out, then that'll be dumb. I haven't solved the weight problem yet because I don't really want to run all the way to town. I didn't bring a horse over here. Horse is probably by the well though. Okay. Not all is lost. Yes, but it had a cooldown once you get out. Oh, do you know how long the cooldown is? You can use maid. I can, but it doesn't take that much. But I will try to do that. I only have like 3 minutes. Oh, so there's like a little border and everything too. Okay, that's cool. Oh, I hate that move. Storage main, put your trash to your storage. Correct. I will do that. Very, very, very soon. Alright, let's try it. Made. Storage. Storage. Open storage. Don't hit me! No, heavens to be. Rude. I need to get some more where they won't hit me. Just for a second. Storage main. Open storage. Mushroom. Sure. Oh, so it took a lot. Yeah, you're right. I needed to do that. You can turn off the close UI wall stuck at option. I can do what? You can turn off the close UI while struck at option. Huh. I'm gonna have to look for that. Because I tend to stop sometimes in the middle and just get hit. It's annoying. Get hit by a MOBA, your storage won't close. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to find that option. This is a good idea. So, Lethal, how long did it take for you to get to your current tech? Because that sounds like a lot of hard work just to get to the fallen god stuff just as is. And you're at TED? Or you're working on TED? Holy hell. If you're making 2.5 billion an hour, that's so many grinding hours. You better have good gaming music. Like really good gaming music. I'm gonna root for you. You need your favorite drink. You need some gaming music. You need to just plug in. Oh my gosh, it's so many hours. Oh, you're running away. And then what are you doing? We're the ACC one. Are you still in the battle area or the AOS? Arena of Slayer? Oh, my Discord is quiet. I'm resting. I came from grind. Good. Okay. If you're resting from grinding, that's good. How many hours can you crank out grinding? Because I can realistically probably only do like an hour and a half, and then I'm like, I need a break. Oh, it started again. What are they talking about? Here we go. You can grind 1 hour and take a break if I feel like to grind. I do grind for another hour again to avoid burnout. That's smart. So you just keep your character in one spot until you'll make the 180 bill that you need. How do people even know how much money that they need to make to get there? Is it just like everything's online, so you go online to look at it? Do you have a tent? I do have a tent. Wild card, hello! Good evening to you. How's your console playing? The 811 gear score. You keep track of all your trash and drops. Oh, how do you do that? Lethal, that sounds like a lot of work to keep track of everything. There's so much to keep track of. Oh, flying into the wall. I'm so out of it tonight. Oh my goodness. If you move, you could do better. And focus. My Wi-Fi is off. Can't play today, but it's okay. That's tragic. Wi-Fi sucks. It's just crons. Crons cost 3 million each, so I have to track my silver that I need through crons. Oh, so you're able to figure out how many crons that you're going to need in order to get to Tet? Or is like 180 billion like the high that you need to shoot for? Or could you get it sooner? And the crons, do you buy them at the blacksmith? Is those crons the one you're talking about? And then it is, but it lets you know if you're grinding at a good enough pace. If you're hitting average, it's good. If you're way under, you're either too weak or doing it too slow. Wild card, I am trying to get All West, a fiber cable company, to install in my area so I can switch from Xfinity to fiber. Because we had it at my old place. And I loved having the fiber. And I want it back. Wi-Fi is done. So it's just crons. Crons cost 3 million each. So I have just to track my silver that you need through crons. Yes, never sell them. Crons are gold. Never sell them. Never waste them. Always buy them. We are in an event right now that they'll drop these purple thingies, and then you exchange them for outfits, which you can use to make into clothes. I'm learning. I'm remembering. Oh, I'm not painting, so let me clean. Outfit can be converted into crowns. Yes. I did know that one, Wildcard. Thank you. So you can, so how long does it take to kill your mobs, Lethal? Is it just like, is it fast like this because you're so strong in the area that you're at? Because I feel like this over here is pretty strong after I got those black stars. 93%. Okay, move faster, move faster. Let's go. Let's get 61. Let's get 61. Let's play serious for a minute. Let's go faster. Instead of playing a little bit too leisurely. Cost 2,850 crowns each tap. So it's 8 billion-ish silver. So yeah, it takes a while. And then there are AP caps. So when you reach to high-end spots, they're pretty tanky. So it's probably taking you longer to kill them. A little bit, but it's still 2.5 billion an hour. I feel like you're doing pretty good if it's 2.5 billion an hour. Polly is good for 62, 62. You are fast. Thank you, wild card. I feel like I'm a little bit, my mind feels laggy tonight. Probably because I'm staying up too late. Oh, heavens be. Nothing's going on in my Discord chat, do you believe? Oh, no, there's just a person in here. Let's see. Announcements. We have added a new reaction role message for the different roles in Node Ward and Siege. Just as it states in the message, please pick only the roles you are most interested in. Okay. So that's about Siege, and it just got posted. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, heavens be. They're talking about elephants. I don't know why they're talking about elephants in the guild Discord. Something about lessons? I can't worry about that right now. I gotta get to 61. Shiny new toy. Wild card, I got into the guild. I am in a PvP guild. Look. Look. Ha ha ha. There were some open spots today. By the way, if you are doing the Arena of Solaire, take the quest from Black Spirit. 1 win gives you 1 outfit, and maybe you'll like it. Ooh. Okay. Is that just in the suggested that you find that quest? I'm not talking through headphones. Thank you. I'm excited. From the event category. Ooh, I've not really done any quests from there yet. So let's see what they said. They said, I will be running the elephant lessons to those interested tomorrow, either at the start of wartime or shortly before. Another announcement with the exact time will be made tomorrow. But for now, this is the first probe I'm sending out to get an idea of who's all interested. Let's see. Elephant riders are low mechanical skill, but immensely critical factor to winning Node Wars. So if you want to be someone absolutely critical to the guild, don't know if I want that pressure. Alliance, and don't feel like you're up to snuff as a main ball or flex player, this may be a great idea for you. Also, elephant riders are highly sought after by guilds, so knowing how to do it and being knowledgeable on mount can give you a leg up and potentially bypass requirements for guilds you don't meet. So maybe that's some more incentive for some of you. Lastly, another announcement will be made in addition to tomorrow for a little open world GVG I cooked up for you all. So this is pre-warning for all the W readers in guild. It will be fought out of Utakaya. That way you can all start getting some trained knowledge on where we will be fighting every week in Node War. So make sure to show up if able. Ooh! That's for tomorrow. So I'm going to see if I can't take advantage of that, because that's the reason why we're in the guild. And even if I can't participate in the Node War tomorrow, I didn't know that they were doing one tomorrow. I didn't think they were doing any this week because it was occupation. And Blue doesn't want to do occupation, so I'll see. Maybe they're just training for Ellie. You shall be a Lahn masterclass. One day. It's a pretty fun class. There's so much of this world that I haven't unlocked yet that earlier today, during my lunch break, I made a season Seraph and started her in the Land of Morning Light, just so I can unlock the Land of the Morning Light and get the well, so that when I do AFK fish in the morning, I can turn those in and start making silver that way. But I thought it was pretty funny that I hadn't unlocked it yet, and that was the way that I unlocked it instead of actually going on a ship over there. Kind of lame, I know. Yeah, there are different roles for Node War. Everyone doesn't have to be good at PvP. You can be an elephant rider, defense builder, shy buffer, PA, witch, or whiz, cannon, flex. It really depends on the guild and your preferences and play style. Lethal, are you in a guild? Do you do Node Wars? Because it sounds like you do Node Wars. You are knowledgeable, sir. Yeah, Seraph is fun. I'm excited to play her a little bit when I can. I don't think I'll get to do it for a while, but she seems really cool. Ooh. Yeah, I'm in the community guild. I used to do Siege back in the day. I just grind for gear nowadays. Trying to catch up to the end game players before the next expansion comes. Oh no. Don't tell me there's anything else coming anytime soon. I mean, I guess they have to come out with stuff to keep people interested in the game. But holy man. How are you ever going to catch up to those people? Lots of grinding. Because I think they get tired, right? They take breaks. Those endgame players that started 10 years ago. They just AFK fish for now, every day, do the dailies. They're not grinding every night. So you have a chance. Do you like your guild? Are they more PvE now and life skills? This was another reason why I was like itching to get into a guild. I wanted to do guild quests so bad. It's just additional money on top of what you're making in loot. They like PvP. Cool. That's awesome. I hope I never come across you on the battlefield. You'll wreck me. That'll be fun. I'll be like dying and then I'll be watching the footage back and I'll go, oh, lethal. I won't see you in the moment, but I'll see you afterwards. Do I like Lahn? I freaking love Lahn. I tried to play a little bit of my sorcerer today. She was the first character I had created. And I used to think, oh, I love the way that she moves, but I love the flying. I think the dashing and the flying and those swinging swords, so good. But there are so many different classes that I'm hoping one day I'll get to test them all out. Because why not? But I have Shy. Not a big fan of her combat. It was not my favorite. I did level her to 60 though because I wanted to use her for my life skills, and I thought, why not just get her out of the way? So I do have a level 60 Shy, but playing her is not my favorite. All I like doing on my Shy is I go to like a simplistic UI. Watch. Oh, where's my new menu? I go here. No, UI. Well, no, don't hit me. Grr. Die. I have this UI that I use. You guys are gonna think I'm so weird. So I'll put on like a very simplistic UI, and sometimes I'll just get on my Tang alpaca and I'll just ride around listening to music, especially if I can't get outside during the day yet and I need a 20-minute break. I'll come into BDO, put on some music. It's usually more chill than this. And then I'll just get on the Shy Mount and I'll just and watch all the alpacas follow behind me. It's so nerdy. I'll be back. Gotta make dinner. Okay, hope it's good. Make it delicious. Once you get into the groove, you can do a lot of weekly content that you can do with friends guilds, giving you like 10 to 20 bill a week. Ooh, okay. That's another reason why I wanted to try and get in the guild, because I knew this was going to be an active guild, and it would be pretty helpful. But I don't know how long I'll get to stay with them. I think I'm going to need a lot of practice, so probably for a minute. But the whole point of the guild is to eventually join other guilds too, so now I know the name of a really good one. I know you're enjoying Lahn, but a good node ward long range class is Ranger. It's really strong right now. Ooh. I might have to test that out because that would be pretty cool. I know Lahn is the flanking assassin, so we're kind of like scouts. We scout out, and then we're gonna help carry in the kill, I guess, is what my understanding is from what my role might be in a ward. Or I'm gonna be riding the elephant. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna try the Ranger, and that's actually probably a good one. That's some good facts to maybe set me up for trying it soon. Let's see, what do I got in my inventory? I'm at 101. Is it time for those storage needs? See, I get so used to the simplified UI that I get stuck in it, and I go, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I guess when you're grinding, you don't really need all this stuff except for... Oh, no. I'm overburdened. Can I get my tent out in this place? Let's see if I can. Install? Ooh, you can! I didn't think you'd be able to put a tent down in here, but you 100% can. Cool. Yeah, Lahn is a rat class. They pick and sneak kills on people who are alone. Their AoE is very small and good at skirmishing. I've never heard anyone call it a rat class. That's funny. Yeah, I like the idea of it being sneaky. I think that's fun. But it's just the flying. I like the flying. I think that's originally why I picked her like 3 years ago. But I also think I burned out 3 years ago because I wasn't playing the game socially enough. And we're gonna avoid that this time. I think you already knew these, but don't forget to have fun. It's just a game. It's okay to miss something. You don't have to be perfectly efficient. Thank you, we're the AC one. I will definitely do that. And keep that in mind. I will need the reminder from time to time because I get a little bit obsessive. Did I not put enough mushrooms in there to be done with what I'm doing? Just go to my tent and get the weight off. Did I just put the tent down and not put anything in it? Nah. Wait. Lethal, did you tell me what you were playing? Are you playing Ranger? Don't hit me. You can go outside and put it to your horse. My horse is at the well, I think. Is it? Did I ride my horse over here? Or did I run over here? And continue the grind till Marnie opens again. Good idea. If I can't do this... These mushrooms. There's too many mushrooms. Let me try to put stuff in my tent. Please. I'll try and be faster about it. Okay. No! Okay. I put 1,000 in. Stupid mushrooms. I played DK Ranger, Sork, Witch, Seraph, Kuno, Miwa. I'm currently looking for something new to refresh my spark to the grind, but don't want to burn out. Well, wow, that sounds super fun. So, if you pick like new stuff to grind, you can't go back to the same area that you're in, or can you? Because would you just transfer over your gear for that character for a little while? It's just the weapons that wouldn't be at the same level. Because I hear people do that a lot. They'll switch characters to switch up and try different grinding styles. But then I go, but they don't have the same gear or like the same weapons. Levels. Not by levels. Tagging characters. What is that? So you can tag and copy your gear to an alt to try it out. Is that one and done? Like, you just do tag one character forever and then you just have that character tagged, or can you keep tagging other characters? That sounds so fun. That sounds so fun. Can I put any more in this, or is it full? Not quite yet. Let's try. Too heavy. Fine. Yeah, the tent's basically done. Tent storage doesn't seem like a lot ever. Should have brought my horse over here. Once it hits 7, I'm just taking advantage of the XP while it's still nighttime. So once it hits 7, maybe I'll get to go run out and get rid of all this. Or maybe the maids will be. Are they unlocked now? Oh, I think the maids are back. I think the maids are back. Don't judge me, but my main is a guardian and I tagged it with my DK because I like them both. I know. I have some mommy issues, Shaker. No, I don't think you have mommy issues. I think the guardian's pretty awesome, pretty cool looking. Don't judge me, but I think I want to start a Nova character. By the way, you can stack trash loot on your horse. Thanks, Lethal. I think my horse is by the well. I don't think it's near me, but I will look on the map. See, my horse is over there. I guess that's not too far. Oh, that shouldn't be too far at all. Maybe I brought it closer than I thought. I just get so fixated seeing spot names. But I don't think a lot of people like the Nova class. And there's always a scholar. There's so many you can try. Like, how do you just stop at one? Open storage. Okay. So we grinded for 20 minutes. That's why whether the AC told me to put everything in storage, I was like, oh, I need to listen to him right now because then the 20 minutes will pass by and then I can do it again as soon as they've regened their time. What would be the word? You just do max quantity. There you go. Most cases, people will main a very low APM class like Witch, Wiz, Guardian for grinding and tag a PvP class when they want to have fun with high APM or comfortable PvP. What in the world is APM? Attack per minute. Apple, mangoes, mountains. I don't know what APM means. Okay. So you can tagging. What's with the different tagging events that they do? Because for some reason I'm thinking you tag with you have your main and then you tag with something separate. But wasn't there like a DK and a Dracania tag recently? But what if you don't main a Dracania or a DK and then you're just tagging them from lower levels? I mean, that could still be fun. Actions per minute. Oh, how many times you click your keyboard and mouse. People measure that? Oh boy. Who measures that? How do you measure that? I'm clicking it all the time. You just wait for a rotation, sheep to tag, copy your gear. Cool. I'm going to have to learn that too. Because that does sound fun. But I don't currently have any characters I would tag. Maybe my Sork, but I haven't done the Awakening quest on her yet. And her base, I'd rather play with her Awakening than what she's got now. But I want to do a Dracania too. There's so many. There's not enough time in the day for this game. Back then, I didn't know Guardian is very low APM. Oh, why is a low APM bad? Wouldn't a low PM be good if you didn't have to click so many times on your keyboard and remember to do so many different combinations? I just pick or choose her because she has a cool concept. An Amazonian with big axe sold me. You know, roleplay and actually being in the world and the fantasy is really important to story-driven game players, and I'm a story-driven game player. So I like learning the different stories and the different backstories of the characters. I think they're fun. And so I gotta look at this APM again. Like on a scale of 1 to 10, APM being half asleep and grinding at 1 and sweating at 10. What? What magical sciencey words were those? Like on a scale of 1 to 10, APM being half asleep, grinding at 1 and sweating at 10. Yeah. So wouldn't you want your APM to be lower so that you wouldn't have to do so much on the keyboard and the mouse? That's what I'm thinking. Lethal, you gotta explain that one to me more. Is it 7? It's 7. And how are my scrolls doing? 13 more minutes? Okay, I can do 13 more minutes and then I can take a tiny break from writing and get rid of this sleep. Oh, see, I'm not a big fan of that scale, but it's been working tonight. Let's see. My music doesn't sound like it's on shuffle. Shuffle, please. Let's see what we can come up with. Okay. Yep, that's a lot of popple main low APM for longer grinding sessions. Some people will pick a class purely because they enjoy it, even with high APM. Okay. So I just pick and choose her because she has a cool concept. So like where the AC1, it's good that the Guardian has a low APM then. And where did y'all even learn this? Because I don't think there is a quest that teaches you which class has high or low APM. If there is, crazy. But I don't think so. The internets will break everything down. I just freestyle. I don't follow any combo that much. As long as you use your super armor frequently. I haven't quite memorized any of the combos, even though I kind of like looking at guides that do recommend them. I kind of have my own system with it. Ooh, I didn't know that got so far. That's cool. I just do the moves that I want to see. I know I should probably look up combos if I want to PvP. But I do know protections are your first, so you're always going to want to study your protections and know which moves kind of give you the super protections, and then go in and do the big damage, the knockdowns, the grabs, especially, well, with my class, the grabs and the knockdown and then the finishing moves. True. You learn from playing. Like Guardian spams like 4 to 5 skills. My Sork, I'm pushing out 12 to 15 skills in 3 seconds to do the same damage as Guardian. Now I can see why you would want to know that. Because you are literally trying to do the exact same amount of damage that a Guardian would do, but it's harder for you because you have to... Okay. Well, now I see why it's super important, especially in combat. After 40 minutes, my fingers are hating me. Okay, yeah, I can see that. Well, what's a Lahn? Is a Lahn seems like maybe a medium amount. of APM. I wouldn't say it's high. Maybe it is high. I don't know. My class skill buttons resolve shifts LMB and RMB. You don't use like S shift LMB or like WRMB. Is it just those three? There's gotta be more than three. Huh. Okay, I definitely see the value of knowing that now. Shift Q, Shift F. Never tried Shift Q before. Oh, I've done Shift Q. And then I'm supposed to be doing this every once in a while too. Just hitting Q in general. But whenever I'm on this game, I'm like trying really hard to make progress. So then looking at the skill tree never happens. My fingers don't have to do acrobatics. But then you'll just have really good dexterity. You could play the piano. Okay, 97%. Oh, we're gonna do it tonight. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yep. We're gonna get there. Lethal's like, be quiet, I'm trying to grind. How am I supposed to chat at you if I'm grinding at the same time? Go, earn your 2.5 billion. I will not distract you. I need water, I need water, I need water. And they're coming. So Friday night, let's see if I'll be able to break away for that train. Fight for your life. Pick up the game. It's life or death. Pick up the game. Get away. Do what you have to. Leave it far behind. Swing, swing, slice. I like this song. That's not bad. No, you guys aren't distracting me from grinding. Because I can just look down and read it. I don't have to take my fingers off of the keyboard and chat. I can just look down and I can just talk because you guys are here. I feel bad when other people are trying to grind and they're responding back to me. It's poor Lethal we have to say sorry to. Not me. I like the conversation. Because I wouldn't be streaming unless I wanted people to talk to. There's no other point in me streaming than actually getting to know people in the BDO community and just having fun conversations. Because a lot of my day revolves around not talking, so this is just me getting to know people and talking about a game that I love. So I like your playlist. Do you have a playlist for that? Oh, wait. Hello. Wait 1 second where the AC one is. I will answer that question in a second. I think I saw a chat that I was What's the difference between dismantled and reconstructed, if there is one? Hi, 495 Jesse. I can tell you that. So, they are alliance guilds that are both owned by Blue Squadron. His Reassemble Guild was created after his first Disassemble Guild was stolen from him. So back in the day when he was doing guild stuff, but he was a teacher, he had a friend take over his Dismantle Guild, and she wouldn't give it back to him. And he's been playing a long con on getting a second guild share, because then he recreated the Reassembled. So Reassembled has been one that he's been in charge of for a minute. And he always wanted to have a guild with the name of his old guild, Dismantled, if that makes sense, or if I'm confusing you further. So both of them are Blue Squadron. They're alliance guilds. They're just his guilds. So anything that he does in GVGs or Node Wars, people want to do war decks, they have to declare for both guilds because they are both Blue Squadron guilds. I almost called him Blue Desert Guilds. Okay, now your question. Where are the AC1? All my music is music that I made off of AI. I'm sorry. I don't do anything with it. I don't put it on Spotify or anything. It's just songs that I want to listen to. So it's usually stuff that I've just made in my spare time while I'm wanting to grind. And if I didn't have people in this chat, I'd be like pausing every once in a while, go into Suno and pick a vibe. And if I have any lyrics on mine, then I'll put in the lyrics and then I'll just generate the songs. And that's the music that I will use usually. I've got a chill music and I have a pump music. When I'm grinding, I want my pump music. Okay. I think we're past the 7-minute mark, so we can exit Marnie's without feeling bad that we're not taking advantage of any XP losses. Oh, I see, that's nice. Yeah. So it's really it's AI. But it's not overused AI because I don't monetize it. Hello, Tiny. You went in really close. Back up further. Back up further. Tiny! My camera likes to troll me. Stop trolling me, camera. Such a rude camera. Tiny will watch me this way, and he'll watch me over here, and then I have to, once I get a stopping point, then I have to set his settings back up so he doesn't start to malfunction again and track me, because I move too much with my hands, so it makes him go. I have a fun camera. Alright, we gotta exit this place. Oh, it's only 20 more minutes? No, we're way overburdened. Exit. Yeah, there we go. Unravel the tangled thread of the sun. Alright. For now, let's just I am still working on my pump music though. So I'm not done with it. Oh, she's so still. You're moving through those defeat any monsters though pretty quickly. Quit working so fast. I want part of that 10,000. This way? Is this way to my house? Why are you jumping? My Twitch name is so awkward. This is my gamer name back then. It's supposed to be We Are the... Oh no. Am I not going to be able to read that word? Acretons. Erased from MMORPG. Ooh. Let me see if I can say that right. Accretion. Do people accretion? Accretion. That sounds like secretions. That can't be right. I'm making it worse. Where? I'm making it worse. Do people just call you where?
Accretion.
It is accretion, but it sounds like secretions. What game had those? Yeah, how do people call you, like, what's your in-game name? But my name is, oh, okay, so your name is, I'm gonna mispronounce it, Sean? Accretion. Accretion. That sounds better. But my name is, yeah, Sean. Okay. A sci-fi game also from Korean. Okay. Very cool. So what do you want to be called? I can just call you Where, or I can call you Sean, and I'll remember. Because not many people talk in my chats. I can remember the OGs for sure. Sean is okay. Yeah, I'll call you Sean. If that's what you want. If you want me to call you something else, let me know. Why did she get on her horse? F6. Or I could have just called you Where, but I tried to say the whole thing. F6. Do it. Alright. And then we gotta check in with the guild. Perfect. We're so close. We're at 98%. That's crazy. So, I wonder when they're going to be doing that GVG drill tomorrow. I think a lot of them are Eastern based players. Oh, I'm like 2 hours behind them. So I'm gonna have to sort that one out. 10:37. I can do it. It's a thing. We're gonna do this. We're gonna get ready. We're gonna get the 2%. I'm just concerned of people calling or reading this Twitch name. I'm sorry, Sean. Don't be concerned. Names are just names. Honestly, I don't think it's a big problem. It's just I have a problem with names in general, so I'm pretty sure it sounded weird when I was saying it, which made you go, ugh, she's saying my name weird. Fix it. I know you're not saying that. We're going to get the 2%. We're gonna do it. We're being serious now. And then we have 536 minutes left for that guild mission, which should be done by then. It's getting pretty close. Okay. That's out of the way now. I'm here just trying to learn Sephra combo. Yeah, thanks, Lethal. I knew you were here. I just knew you were also very busy grinding, and we're not in a Discord together, so it's not like you can chat back and type back as easily. But we are just going, I need to pop a scroll. Pop a scroll first. Driven. Be serious. Okay, scroll first. I have My favorite scroll is this one. There we go.
I'm a lady. What are you doing in my chat? How dare you be
I don't think any of them's gonna want to listen to this song. One of my first streaming chats, there was a guy that came in and was being inappropriate, and I had to laugh, but then I also got my angst out in a song. You can buy that 1.2 million bucks in your tent. Ooh, 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 yes, Sean. Yes, I will do that. That was a good idea. I don't think this one's stacked with the 520. But we are going to get our tent out. Nope. Not collect.
And then you can stay. Oh wow, let's not talk like that. Inappropriate, just not proper, and quite frankly boring. Pity, pity,
No needs invitation or old moon though, but the other one is no need. Okay, we'll look at it. Let's see.
lady. What are you doing in my chat?
Let's see.
How dare you be chatting
This one?
like that? No troll. I don't do a 360 just to
Yes.
make you
Oh, scroll down.
see the length of my body. I'm not here for that. Hey,
This
troll,
one.
I see you. Account created
No.
only hours ago. Hey, troll, I see you. Hey, troll, I see
This one gives me combat experience though. Blessing and Adventurers Boom. Yes, perfect. Okay.
I see you.
Did we buy it? Yes, we did. Okay. Got it stacked up. We'll skip this pro song for you guys. There we go. We'll just play that for trolls that come in the trap. Okay. You still following me, Tiny? I didn't fix you, did I? So what I'm thinking, after I get this black star, it will be the main weapon. Will it be pen or will it be Tet? If it's Tet, then my next goal will be making a pen. I do believe. And then after that, I should probably do finish the Magnus quest to get the pen boss armor. Just that one piece. And have it be donezo. It's okay to have Tet. You can have a lot of hammers. You can have a lot of hammers. You will get pen and Tet. I get 2? Oh yeah, you're right, because you were telling me I get 2 because there was one at 60 that they changed to 61. Okay, so you'll make the main Tet and pick the pen as awakening so you can get Sovereign. Oh yeah, that's right. You were telling me about that. But we will make your main pen with the hammers. Lethal, you're all over it, and that is so amazing. Thank you. Thank you for helping me come up with a plan. When I look at other resources on the internet, it does not help me come up with plans as clear as your plans. because that is a good strategy. Dude, I don't even need to be worried about needing to be the correct cat for Node Wars, because you're already gonna get me there with just a few little weapon changes that I don't think I would have done correctly without you. Let's go. 99. That's almost happening. We're gonna be done. We're gonna fix our season mistake. I forgot I wasn't in the Smarties forest anymore. Oh, she's climbing mushrooms. AI can be crazy. Nah, you would have been fine. Blue would have got you straight too. That's true, but Blue says to pick the dim tree, and I think I knew that, and I still picked Red Nose for my Tet. Once you have Pen, Main, and Sovereign Awakening, you can do Fugar's questline for your 5th Pen, Blackstar, to make your main Sovereign, so no rush. Cool. Does he need Tuvala gear for the Fugar's questline? Like, isn't that like the exchange stuff? Because I have spare Tuvala pen stuff from one of my other characters that I can use if I need it. Wildcard's gonna miss it. He's been rooting and watching the percentage of me getting to 61. And he's out making dinner. Dang, poor guy. I should probably jump out of the global Discord chat. I'm not gonna talk in it. We'll leave. There we go. Now, if you don't mind working for your silver, you will probably buy your duo fallen armors for 23 billion each. It is easier to get it with all the weeklies and whatnot. It's like a week or two per arm. It's like a week or two per armor for you if you save. Ooh. So we might not even need to do... Okay, but people say buying armor off of the market. But then how long are you waiting for those orders to get filled, you know? Like, how long am I gonna have to wait? Which is fine. I can be patient. Maybe. They're always sitting on the market. What? No, they're not. I tried looking at some boss gear stuff. Oh, are you talking about buying the base? Because I tried looking to see what Dimtree chest armor piece was going for, and there was already like 2 orders for it for Pen. Are you talking about buying the base and then enhancing it yourself? Okay. 9.99 soon. Nah, those are boss gear. You want god armor. God armor's always on the market? Oh, I haven't been using the one ability that I need to get my mana up, and I don't have mana bots. Now I changed my Twitch name to make it easier to read, I guess. Sean Dexter won! Drexter. I'm still getting it wrong. I'm sorry, dude. Okay. Drexler. That is easier to read. But don't be too worried about it, Sean. I'm just gonna mess it up. That's what I do. Hey, we're almost at 10,000. Names are a struggle. There's so many different names in the world. That's why I call Lethal XX Wolfie 1 Lethal. Because he doesn't want me reading Lethal XX Wolfie 1 every time. Or is it T? It's T. See, I'm even getting his wrong. So don't feel bad. What's the T? Wolf T? Wolf T. I don't kind of like that. Wolf T. Wolf T. Okay. Fallen God's armor helmet. And it's lethal. I know. I'm trying to make Sean feel better. I kind of like calling you Lethal. That is a cool name. My family name in BDO, even more harder to read. Sean, you're killing me. You're gonna be trying to make me say all these names just so I can butcher them and make a fool of myself in chat. Because that's what's gonna happen if you make me read more names. Okay, I need to write down what Lethal did though, because I'm not searching for those in the central market. But it can be read Knight. You're not getting me to read any more names, Sean. I'm teasing. I will really try to read that name if you want me to. But it also looked difficult. So if you really want me to, I will read your name. Just call him Drexy. Okay, I like that one. Let's see if Sean likes that one. I think he does like Drexy. We'll call him Drexy. That's a good one. Lethal, you are in charge of names now and forever. You give everyone nicknames. That one's a good one. Okay. Oh, I'm at 61. I can stop. Actually, am I going to stop? We're almost at 10,000. So, celebratory. Yay, 61. We can get those weapons. Yeah, I'm going to get those weapons. They can, if they finish up this mission without me, that's fine. We're going to go to the road, and we're going to get it. We're going to get our black stars. How long are you staying on? Because if you want, we can get your sovereign tonight. Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. I should sleep. I should sleep. Don't tempt me. Sleep should be a priority. Oh, what time is it? Ooh, it's only 10:53 where I'm at. It's 12 p.m. there in the afternoon? Or a.m. Did you mean a.m.? No. No. Where are you, Sean? Where are you, Drexy? That's crazy. You are somewhere in Europe or Asia. Am I wrong? If it's 12 p.m., it's in the middle of the afternoon. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna see. Southeast Asia. Okay, very cool. That's awesome. That is very, very cool. Philippines, exactly. Ooh, I've never met anyone from the Philippines. I feel lucky. Very, very lucky. Is Caval still on? Caval is still on. Let's see. Yes. Should I go to bed, Caval? Or should I get Sovereign? You need to go to bed. You do need to go to bed. Did you get what you needed to get done? If you get Sovereign, you'll get good sleep. Ooh! Drexy, no! Lol, no. You didn't get it done? That's why I'm still up. Oh, no. Okay. If you don't, you'll get excited and trouble sleeping. But that was the problem last time. Last night, I was so excited that we got the black stars. We got the 2 black stars that I was like, how am I going to sleep from all this hype? So it made me even more excited that I got it. But he's also right. I think it's all I'm going to be thinking about. Sleep is for the healthy. Get the surging adenia. Drexy, I don't know what that is. Claim that energy. What is surging? Surging adenia. That's a zone. Okay, here we go. So, that's the event. This is the inverted heart of Garma. I want to take this, right? And put it in something right in front of you. Let's see. You keep that, yes. Do I want to take it out right now? Why is this not unlocked? I'm at 61. Don't be rude. Completed the Medea main questline, Apocalyptic Prophecy. I'm pretty sure I've done that, but do I need to do all of these? It needs you to finish Medea. But I've done that. It's not on my questline. Watch. Oh wait, it might be on my questline on this character. Dang it! Do I have to do all of these? Check your black spirit. But lethal. It says I can't claim them. Because this specific character hasn't done any of the main questing. Check your black spirit. Hit this one. I guess I could run through one of these. But it might have to be later. So you have to sleep. Oh, Drexy. I think the game decided for me. Did you do simplified questline with Fugar? On my shy, I have screwed up my questlines. Let me dive in and let me tell you why I'm so bad at this game. Okay, we're gonna get you close. Okay, I'm gonna fix Tiny. I'm gonna explain this to you. Okay, I'm really bad at this game. I was doing the main quest line, and then I stopped playing video games for 3 years. And then I came back, and I went, I'm going to play a shy. Dang it, Tiny. And then I did the simplified quest line on the shy, but then I also went and I did the main quest line on the shy after doing the simplified quest line on the shy. And then I couldn't figure out why this part of my map is still undiscovered. This is Kazarka. I have fought him. I have done that quest line, but still, it all remains pretty dark. So, this character didn't get played at all. And so I took the Devala gear off of my shy and I grinded her to this point. But get that reward first from your Y tab. You can claim it with your shy, but not if the shy's not level 61, right? Yeah. So it's not that bad. No, it's not that bad. But figuring out how to fix it is rude. And it doesn't seem to want to fix all that well. Fixing Tiny. I'm putting him back in his spot. So, if we look here, I made all this so complicated. Let's see. So, what is Lethal saying? Lethal is saying, go on your shy and check to see if your special growth is there. If it is, you should be able to spam complete it. Okay, we'll try. Anything's worth trying. Let's do it. I'm not too worried about it. I know it's just an issue. And I wasn't going to do PvP until I found out that Blue was doing his whole PvP Academy, and I didn't want to miss out on that because he's a great teacher and I knew it was going to be really fun. So I went, okay, diving in, even though I really screwed up all of these quests. If it is, you should be able to spam complete it. Worst case, you got to do Medea questline, but simplified is easy. Okay, that won't be too bad. I can just spam it. I've done it. I read through it before. So if I have to do it again, then I will spam it. Why are you in the middle of the river? Oh, she was fishing. So, where am I going? I'm going, okay, on shy, check your black spirit. Main quest. See, and this is all she's got on here. I've done so many. And this is all I've got on here, but I don't think it's on here. Okay, hit O. O. After you leave black space. At least you are now level 61. That is true, Drexy. That is true. Click main. Clicking main. That checkbox. Uncheck. I'm with you. Special growth. Yep. All done. Open your rewards and challenge again. Apply, right? Yeah. If Shy can't get it, Shy has to be level 61. I think I have to run through the Medea. This is how it goes. If you don't like grinding with your shy. Okay. I can do that. I mean, I could. She's at 79%. And then we could... But then wouldn't I have to claim the weapons on her? Oh, but then I could just put them in the storage for my Lahn to get. If you have Marnie fuel, you can tag her with your Lahn and shy. So your shy can level 61? What does that mean? You guys are over here doing mental gymnastics with me. But let's think. Okay, you see your health bar. I do see my health bar. Under that, you will see XP and 2-person icon. Ooh, I think you guys are being smart. Okay. So I want to tag. This is tag. Cat. On rotation. What does that mean? If you tag your shy to your Lahn, then we might do it. But I've tried the selected character to tag. When you grind, you can give your shy XP. Okay. They have to be in the same city to tag. Oh, shiitake mushrooms. Do I just send this character there? We can do that. Meet your Lahn and shy at Camisylvia. Okay. We're gonna do it. No one needs bagpipes right now. Yeah. I should go to bed. And at this point, I need to sit in front of the red light to chill out. Tomorrow, if you want, I can explain boost you to level 61 in a party. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Cool. Yeah. Let's do that. That sounds fun. If you're available to do that. Also gonna... That way you can just chill, chat, and I should be able to get to you tomorrow if you want. Chat, and I should be able to get you to 61 in like 20 to 30 minutes. If you're willing to do that, I will take it, because that would be fun to see you grinding too. Don't jump in there. We don't want madness. Okay. And then we could get that all sorted out. Here. Message to you. Okay, yeah, let's do that. I'll just whisper you after the chat, and then I'll get your Discord, and if you want to jump on Discord, we can do that as well. Ah, there's a bug in my house. Okay. All right, everyone. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. I'm going to end the stream. I will meet with you tomorrow, Lethal. Thanks so much, everyone. Druxy, it was nice to see you again. And Wildcard, I'm sorry. Goodbye. You missed level 61, but you didn't miss the drama with level 61. Sleep sweet, sweet dreams, everyone. And have a good day the rest of your day, Druxy. You've got a long one ahead of you. Night.